Okay, I got my grinder wheel here, and what I'm gonna do is, these are the headers off the OG Goat. I'm just gonna take the sander on the grinding wheel here, and I'm gonna clean them up and paint them with some high temp paint. So I'm just gonna start cleaning them up now. Okay, I didn't give up. I kept it going, so I got them looking pretty good. Again, they're not gonna be shiny all over. I'm just knocking off some of the rust so I can paint them high temp paint them black. So okay, just got finished sanding these headers down. I grinded them a little bit more, and the areas that the grinder couldn't get to, I just took some sandpaper and knocked off some of the surface rust. All right, I'm getting ready to primer it and probably let it sit, and then put a couple of coats of primer on it before I paint it. The primer that I'm using is flame proof primer, 1300 to 2000 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm just gonna spray this on it and get it going. Okay, I got the first coat of paint on it. And again, these aren't gonna be perfect. I just didn't like the rust on them, so I'm just making them look a little bit better. And I'm using the same kind of paint. The other one was primer, so I'm just using the VHT 1300 to 2000 degree Fahrenheit paint. And I know it might not last forever, but at least when it goes on, it'll look pretty good. That's my concern, at least. Then tomorrow I'll let this dry, and then tomorrow I'll flip it over and paint the other side and put a couple of more coats on it, and then I'll paint the other one. All right, just finished washing out the engine bay, getting it ready for the engine to come in. You can see, got it nice and clean. Okay, it's engine install day. As you can see, the engine oil, or the engine compartment, is cleaned. Looks real good. Some of the stuff looks brand new. You could tell the car had low mileage on it. But engine install day, getting ready to set the engine in. Got the backhoe right there, ready. And walking over here to the engine. I just got finished putting the hoist on. I got one of these balancer horses. And from the accident, I actually messed up my power steering pump. So I put a new power steering pump on there already. And just getting ready to lift it up and put it in the car. Okay, we got the engine set down in the car. Camera started recording, and I'm not sure where it stopped at, but see, just got to bolt up the headers. I'll remove the chains off the back, and that's pretty much it. Of course, hook everything else up, but other than that, everything is coming together quite smoothly. I forgot to close out my video, but basically I got the engine installed. I don't have it wired up yet, so my next video I'm going to be wiring it up and getting everything put together so I can do the first startup. So I'm just going to take my time, wire everything up, and try to get everything neat up under the hood, so I'm not in a big rush. So the next video that you'll see from me is me wiring it up and making things look a little neat up under the hood, and of course the first startup. All right, well, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and look forward to my next video.